welcome to today's episode of Don't Starve. We're in episode 6 now in the Let's Play, and we need to start over again because last time we died. But because we unlocked a Weber, we're also going to play as him. Yes, it's a guy. At first I thought it was a girl, although you can really clearly see that it's a boy because of the fact that it has a bear. But I still thought it was a girl. I don't know why. And yeah, we're changing this up a bit to make it easier, because Weber is a hard character to play with. And what I want to talk about today is, well, when in one of the test videos, I talked about, or maybe even more of them, I talked about that I was maybe gonna do Pokemon theories and stuff. That probably won't happen now that this is kicking off, I guess. But I can talk about the Pokemon theories I have in these videos. I don't need to do it that much, I think, because that will ruin it a bit. Otherwise this gameplay will just seem like a background that doesn't care and it doesn't matter to anything. So I won't start talking about that immediately, and not completely. I'll just bring it up sometimes, every once in a while. I don't know why I looked at the maps for so long, actually. But whatever. Let's get going. I don't really know if I like Weber to play with. But yeah. It can be handy. It can be handy. Because, well, you can easily protect your base. No, get back, that's my morsel. Cat tail? Oh, Catcoon died. Oh yeah, about Catcoons. I did something not very smart. Because Catcoons attack spiders, and this guy is a spider. So the Catcoons will attack me. The same goes for the Pigman, but that's obvious. And I made it that there are more Catcoons than normal. So yeah, we're gonna die fast here. Seriously, we're gonna die very fast with this character. You know, I'll promise to you guys, next, the next world we start in is gonna be again with Wickerbottom, and then we're not gonna be goofing around. Okay? We're being serious there. Serious, okay? Serious. Yeah, that was fake and very harsh on purpose. Sorry, sometimes I think I'm funny when I'm not. I don't know why I keep this. Yeah, that's spider eggs. You can plant those and then you get a spider again. I don't know why I kept those monster meat in my inventory. And then, I mean, why didn't I throw it out immediately? Oh well. Okay. Yeah, you can make infinite spider eggs, basically. But, yeah, you do need to kill off a lot of you guys. Which is actually it's really funny with Weber. Like, if you befriend a few spiders and then hit one of them, the others will attack it. Which is really funny, because then you don't know who is attacking who, because they walk away from each other and then walk to each other to attack again. Just like Pigman just like Pigman and Worms do. And I think Bunnyman also. Bunnyman live on the ground. Yeah. Man. Well, about the Pokemon theory, because what I discovered was, well, it's not really a theory, not from in-game lore. By the way, that sound that you heard was a chair. There's a chair that's sitting on. It's a leather chair. It's really creaky. I've used that word before, right? Yeah, I have. And I still don't know if it's a real word. That's stupid! Maybe I'm saying words that you totally don't understand. And that don't exist. Oh well. It's not really a Pokemon theory. It's more like leaks. Because every time a new game comes out, people are searching for leaks in the past generation. Well, generations, but mostly the one right before it. So in leaks for Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, the new Pokemon games for the Switch. By the way, about those games, you go back to Kanto and there are only Kanto Pokemon, not even the Pokemon that evolved from Kanto Pokemon. But they do have the new typings, and it's basically Pokemon Go, but then you don't have to go outside. It sounds like a really stupid. But well, it's because it's Generation 8. They mostly went searching for clues in Gen 7. But I have found something that may be a leak in Pokemon X and Y. Because there you have the battle menu background option in your settings. And there are lots of different options, but there are only 2 dedicated to specific Pokemon. And those Pokemon are as follows: Eevee and Pikachu. Yeah, when I found out about that, I was sort of like, wait, what? Okay, that sounded very stupid. But yeah, I was really amazed and didn't know what to say because, well, I'm not really. Ow! Oh yeah. I'm not really hyped for. Ow! Get away from here. I wasn't really hyped for. I'm not really. Who did it? Sorry, I can't talk. I'm not really hyped for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu because 1, I don't own a Switch, and 2, they just don't seem like interesting games. I thought that spiders don't attack you on weapons, but apparently they do. Well, they have to. Quite logical actually. I mean, like if you fight with anything basically in real life, it will start fighting back. Or run. But spiders don't really seem like they that run. Well, not spiders from this side at least. But back to the Pokemon theory, or leaks. Well, I didn't do any research. I was just looking for a new background, and then I saw the names Eevee and Pikachu, and I was like, wait. Does that mean? Yeah, I think you can guess the next thing. Yeah, whatever. Luckily, I don't have to care about spiders attacking me unless I attack them. Oh, nighttime. An axe. That's a complete axe, I think. I'm totally gonna pick it up now. Free axe, right? My sanity dropping faster than normal. What would be the case? Whoa, that's a fast walking spider. flower. Ooh. That's why my sanity's dropping faster. Gotta walk over to the other side, and that's gonna happen sooner or later. Probably later. This is the most boring part of the recording, I think. I lose a lot of sanity this way. And I've already lost a lot of health too. Yep. I knew this would be a stupid idea to start with spider character and do more cartoons that attack spiders. Sometimes I'm such an idiot. And the uploads, oh well, the videos may bore you, I think that's the right way to say it. Now leave me alone, sucker! Oh, so next time when we die, I will try really hard to just survive. Well, not just survive and thrive, as you like to say. Or I don't know, I've never said it before, but I do like it. Nah, we'll keep that for later. Why do I keep walking so close to those things? Black spikes. Carrots. Oh yeah, buckets of fill. That's also a reason why I don't really like any other character except for Wickerbottom. I mean, most people say that Wickerbottom's best point is the fact that it has those bugs. In my opinion, because I don't come very far most of the time, to me, the best point of Wickerbottom is the fact that you already have all basic crafting recipes, which means you can immediately make a backpack and get all crafting recipes. Well, once you got just a shadow, a science machine, instead of having to make a what was it again? Alchemy engine. That was it. I don't have to make that, which is really, really handy. So yeah, I just like that. And you can also just make the basic tools and stuff. And also, she has very high sanity, which is really good. And her downsides aren't really downsides, because her two downsides are the fact that she can't sleep. But why would you ever want to sleep? You can do so much at night when you start out a bit, and you need to cook. Especially with the shorter nights, there's no point of sleeping. Just wait a few seconds, oh, minutes, I guess. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's 2 minutes or something, or 1 minute. Whatever. But, and the other downside she has is that she can't eat spoiled food. That means when like you see the food bars, like the carrots, that's now green. Once it is around half. Well, once it turns past half full, it turns orange. And once it's on like, I don't know, 25%, it turns red. And she can't eat the red ones. But that doesn't really matter, because by the time you get to the point when it's red, then yeah, you mostly already have a lot of other food. And orange, and if it's orange, it doesn't really do much for her or any other character. But yeah, you can still eat it. She can still eat it. So that isn't really a downside. rarely even find red food. And with finding, I mean, having it. So I don't even get to that downside, and the same goes for the other one, as I already said. I don't care about sleeping. I don't need to sleep. I don't want to sleep even. Because you can do so much else at night. Like, if you are in your base, you can cook food, you can craft items, you can eat some food, regen some stuff, you can if it's full moon, then it is sure no sleeping, because then you just go out and get lots and lots of stuff at night, like gather mush trees, and when you camped out close to some beefaloes, then you shear them at night. No sleeping? What's the point? I mean, I guess it's a little bit of a downside when in summer and it's really hot and you can't sleep in a siesta lean-to or any kind of tent that will lower your body temperature and your hunger and give you more sanity and regen your sanity and health. I think that's what it does, with only being the hunger decreasing a downside. But I mean, like, then you just put up once you get to summer from autumn, because I mean, like, if you start out in autumn, you start out in the beginning of autumn, which means you need to go through whole of autumn, then whole of winter, then whole of spring, and then you end up in summer. So by the time you finally arrived in summer, you're about in day 80 or something, or I don't know, 100. Which is like my record. Well, no, it's about day 80, I think. And that's about when summer starts. When you start in autumn, actually. So by the time summer starts, you obviously already have lots and lots of things like an ice box, a few temperature stones, or those things that keep you that you can warm up or cool down, and then just keep in your inventory to keep you cool and warm. And you also have like that special type of fire pit. Like the fire from the night that cools you down and you can't cook anything else. But then the fire pit version. No, leave me alone. Luckily I walk faster than those guys. But yeah. You already have those things already. And you probably also have a few and you for sure have a few farms and some watermelons and stuff lying around to make hats and armor that cools you down. So you don't need to sleep even in summer. Yeah, there is absolutely no point in sleeping. Yeah, I'm going to make a science machine here and I'm gonna let it stay here because I'm just gonna make a backpack so I can carry more items. And a spear, obviously. Now, let's see what else can I create. Well, obviously I can create those things, but what's the point? Yeah. I see that the episode is almost over, so yeah. Next time we're probably gonna die. I'm not 100% sure, obviously. I haven't recorded that episode yet. Although this episode was recorded yesterday, I think? Yeah, yesterday. And episode 5 was recorded 2 days ago. Sorry for not uploading yesterday. And the day before that. But yeah, I don't really have a good excuse. I was lazy. Hey, sorry guys, don't judge me. I'm still new to this whole YouTube thing. It's pretty hard to do this. Because like, I finish doing the voiceovers on these episodes. Like, I don't know, 17:30, 5:30 p.m. And then it's like, I don't know, 7 p.m. or 7:30 or 8 p.m. until they finally are online, because it takes so long to save them to my photos and then upload them. Well, bye!